Hi y'all, this is Dina and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to walk you through a typical day of preschool. I have 4 kids, 4 and under, and so if you are looking for ideas on how to homeschool your little one, then stay tuned. A few things before we get started. One, this is the first video that I filmed and edited for YouTube, so please bear with me as I'm learning all the YouTube ropes. The next thing is that this video is actually filmed over 2 days, not 1 day, and you know, stuff happens, and so we just couldn't continue filming that day, but it works out still because we basically do the same thing every day as a routine for our homeschool. So if you see a change of clothes in there somewhere, that's why. Also, my mom is visiting this week, which is a huge blessing, but I just wanted to let you know in case you see another adult in the video who's not my husband and you're wondering, well, who's that other adult? Well, it's my mom, my beautiful mom. Okay, well, let's get started. Good morning. So we've gotten up, I've gotten the kids up, done my Bible study and my prayer journal. Hey baby. Now we are just getting ready for breakfast time and a little family Bible time. Mommy. I forgot to mention earlier that sometimes my oldest wakes up in the morning before the others wake up. And so we've started taking advantage of this time where I can spend just one-on-one time with her. And I'm so sorry, I forgot to film it. We just sit down at the table and we just go through workbooks. That's when we went through the Good and the Beautiful Level K primer, and she started to learn how to read. And I love that it was just me and her, just having Mama Abby time is what we called it, and it was just a special time for both of us where I could just focus on her for about a half hour and she could just focus on me and on her work, and it was just, like I said, very special for both of us. Okay, we finished breakfast, so now hair is up and it's cleaning time. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes, please. While I clean up, the kids have some playtime, and on this day they decided to play with some 2-piece shape puzzles and some wipe-away books that I got at the Target dollar spot. Sometimes they'll go and play in their rooms, but most of the time they want to be in the same room as I'm in, which I'm trying to enjoy because I know the day might come when they'll grow out of that. Okay, so I just finished cleaning the kitchen and the dining room, and so now I'm gonna go clean the kids' rooms and the restroom and the office, and they're each gonna be 5-minute cleanups. So we're gonna do that next, and then after that we'll do some school time. Okay, I have finished cleaning the different rooms, and I wanted to film it, but my phone was kind of giving me some problems and some storage stuff. So if you are interested in seeing how I clean on a daily basis with the 4 kids and trying to keep everything, tidy, let me know in the comments down below, and I can try to film one of those videos. But I just put the baby down for a nap, so we are about to get ready to go to school. Nice. Hey guys, time to clean up. Good job. Look, there's some more toys out here, you guys. Abigail. Come here, ready? Let's get on the school train. Get in line, hurry. Get on the school train, hold hands. School train. Chicka, 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 school train. Chicka, 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 school train. All right, you guys. Get your mats, please. Go get your mats and sit down. So the first thing we do is go into the classroom, which my daughter calls it, and we have circle time. Oh my gosh, and please excuse the mess. I have already started cleaning out for the next year, so it's a little bit in a chaotic state right now, and I'm planning an updated homeschool room video coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. We start circle time with a memory verse for the week, which correlates with the letter that we're learning that week. I got those printables on Pinterest. So then we do the Bible verse, and then plus we sing a Bible song, and those are usually different every day, or sometimes I'll do one for a whole week if I really want them to learn that one. So it just depends on how I feel, pretty much. And then we say the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance. Aubrey, do you want to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance? Come over here. Ready? All right.
My nation, under God, indivisible, with justice for all.
Good job. After the Pledge of Allegiance, then I have kind of like a looping system with the other things that I want to touch on during circle time. So this includes like shapes, letter sounds. We do the ASL alphabet, which is sign language, counting to 100. We do blending letters from Confessions of a Homeschooler, and we do colors, and then just pretty much anything that I want to throw in there if I want them to learn something, like their address and my phone number. That's when we do it, kind of do it during circle time. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about how I schedule circle time, then leave a comment below and let me know if you'd like to see a video about it. Now today we're doing letter sounds, and I got this idea from JDA, which if you're homeschooling little ones, go to her channel. She has a YouTube channel, and I believe it's just called JDA. I'll try to remember to link that down in the description box. But she has a ton of amazing ideas on how to teach little ones just by using these flashcards. All my kids, well, my 3 older kids, and even my 1-year-old learned their sounds in a matter of just a couple of weeks. And so it's just something that was so simple, and I didn't have to worry about it. It was just something that we did. I didn't make a game out of it or anything. It was just kind of just, all right, we're just going to do these flashcards, and it worked, and it was amazing. So if you get a chance, go check out her channel, JDA. Go, Aubrey, go! T. Whoa. Yeah. And Then every day we have a song that we sing for the days of the week so they can memorize those. And then plus we also have a song for the months of the year in both Spanish and English. We also review yesterday, today, and tomorrow using this free printable from confessionsofahomeschooler.com. And if you haven't already checked out her website, I highly recommend it. She has tons of cute free printables, and she actually has a preschool curriculum called Letter of the Week, and it's fantastic. I'm actually going to do a separate video reviewing her Letter of the Week curriculum, so don't forget to subscribe so that way you know exactly when that video goes up. And then after that, we put the date on our calendar and then we count it out. And that's how my kids really learn to recognize their numbers from like 1 to 30 or 31. And that's how they learn how to count. And we do it in both in English and in Spanish. And my daughter's new favorite thing to do is to count in Japanese to 10, which she learned through a YouTube video. So good job, YouTube. And as I'm filming this, it seems like our circle time takes forever, but all in all, it takes maybe about 15 minutes, and it is surprising how much they learn from just our circle time. Now we're headed back into the living room, and since my baby sleeps during this time, I started doing something called the quiet train, because they were just getting too loud coming back into the living room. And so it's something that's so simple, and they really like it, and they think it's a lot of fun. Good job. At this point, a couple of different things happen. First, I put on about 2 to 3 of our favorite YouTube educational videos that have songs about what letter we're studying that week. And I know he's standing way too close to the TV, and I told him to step back after filming this. He just gets so excited, and I have to tell him about 10 times every day to step back, and every time I look over, there he is back up at the TV. So anyway, as they're watching those, I set up our dining room table for them. And this is also when I put my 1-year-old down for her morning nap, which is a little tip. You have to utilize those nap times, y'all. So since I already spent time with my oldest, I have her starting with handwriting, and we use a reason for handwriting while I work with my boy on his language arts. And he's working through the Good and the Beautiful pre-K and K primer levels simultaneously. And I'm not going to go through how we use all our curriculum in this video, but I will be making a video on how we do all of that shortly. So again, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so that way you know when that video pops up.
At. Bat.
Bat. Okay, keep going.
At. Cat. At. Pet.
Good job, Bubs. Now Abby's just doing some dot to dot while I still work with Solomon.
Mama,
Yes, baby.
you're not telling me.
I'm sorry. Put the nickel on the lowercase j. There you go. Okay. And we work on this with him for about 20 minutes or so, because that's what the book recommends, and he seems to be able to do it just fine. And The Good and the Beautiful is so good, you guys. It has so many different things, like just using different manipulatives and teaching them. He teaches them about money in here. As you can see, we're playing with money in here, but then also it uses it as manipulatives to learn other things. So it's really, really neat. It's a neat way of teaching. Now after we finish the good and the beautiful with my son and my daughter has done her handwriting, then we move on to our letter of the week activities from Confessions of a Homeschooler. Now I'm going to do a separate video about this and how we use it, but I wanted to give you a peek at a few of the activities that come along with it. It has tracing, cutting practice, number practice, fine motor skills, and I can go on and on. It has so many different activities, and my kids and I really love this curriculum. Abby?
I did it, Mama. I did trapezoid away, trapezoid away, trapezoid. This is so long. And diamond, 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 diamond. And one hexagon.
Good job.
That's how I make a Y.
You made a Y out of the blocks, out of the shapes? Good job, Abby. And sometimes my 1-year-old wakes up from her nap before we're done with school, so then I just let her jump in on the action with the rest of us. What I did is I hid the numbers, Abby and I hid the numbers all over the room here in the living room. You have to find them, okay? So first we're gonna look for the number 1. Where's the number 1? Who's gonna find the number 1? Look for it, Aubrey. Look for it. Where's the number 1? Abby found it. Okay, Abby, come bring it over here. Go find all the numbers. Find all the numbers that you can find. Okay, put it down. Put it down. You found a 10. Good job. Solomon, look around. This is one of my kids' favorite activities. They just love looking for these numbers. It gets them so excited. And I don't always hide them. Sometimes I just lay them on the floor and they put them in order. Sometimes we do it in Spanish. I haven't tried doing it in Japanese, but maybe we'll start doing that. There are just a ton of ways to use these floor numbers. Okay, we just had lunch and now all the babies are down for their naps, and this is when I have time to basically do whatever it is I need to do. If it's Monday or Friday, I fold clothes. Usually they nap for about a couple of hours, so I have about 2 hours-ish. And tonight we go to Bible study, so I have to wake them up a little bit earlier than they normally do, but it'll be fine. See you soon. Okay, so the kids are up and we are in the process of getting ready.
Hi.
We're in the process of getting ready to go to church tonight. You ready to go to church? Oh, Mama. Okay, we are back from Bible study, from church, right? Did you have fun at church? Yeah, good. What did you watch?
VeggieTales.
VeggieTales. So we went to church and
VeggieTales.
it does. Is that how it goes? We went to church, we got back, and brushed our teeth. I put the baby down. We had our Bible time, right? Our Bible time. And now it's off to beddy bye. Mimi's, right? Now we're gonna have Mimi's. So Aubrey, say night-night to everybody. Night-night. Bye-bye. See you next time. Say don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
And like the video.
Like the video.
Night-night.
Night-night.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Okay, turn off the light, baby.